You've probably heard of it from someone.
Maybe your roommate's bike was stolen from outside of Moulton.
Or maybe the back tire of your bike mysteriously disappeared while you were in class.
BCN recently got the inside scoop on bike theft from Randy Nichols, head of security.
We were also able to secure a top-secret interview with one of Bowdoin's most notorious bike thieves, who has since reformed his ways.
Bike theft. Should we be concerned? Every day, hundreds of Bowdoin students whiz by on their shiny and trendy bikes. For some, having a bike on campus is the ultimate necessity. For others, it seems like the ultimate risk. Even though our Bowdoin bubble seems like a safe environment, bike theft is a reality for far too many riders. Randy Nichols, head of Bowdoin Security, says that bike theft on campus is by far the most common crime and is often simply the result of laziness.
Any bike that's locked is far less likely to be stolen on campus. I would say 95% of the bikes that are taken on campus were left unlocked, usually overnight or for a period of several hours.
Yeah.
Theft on campus can occur for a variety of reasons. Randy Nichols remains optimistic.
Many of the bikes have so-called been borrowed, so we'll find a bike on the outskirts of campus where somebody didn't want to walk that far and that sort of a thing. Some bikes are really stolen. Okay? They're all stolen. If it doesn't belong to you, it is stealing.
While a certain reformed bike thief who wishes to remain anonymous for the purposes of this interview says personal profit is the primary reason for many thefts.
Other times I sell them on Craigslist or eBay. And make some dough.
How do you know if your bike is vulnerable? Our reformed bike thief gives us a lesson in locks. U-bolt locks, he says, are the safest, but only if you lock the whole frame. Cable locks can easily be cut. Randy Nichols also stresses the importance and placement of bike locks.
If you've got a rack of bikes like you have here, and you've got 10 bikes, 9 of them are locked, the one that's going to get stolen is this one, because it's unlocked.
Often, if your bike is locked improperly, you could return to a bike rack only to find a missing front tire.
Yesterday I went out to try to unlock it and ride it out to class, and the back tire was missing. So it was locked up outside of Moore. Back tire was missing and front tire was unhooked, but I had locked that to the bike rack as well, so they couldn't get it off with my front tire. But now I'm out of a bike. Upset about it.
For the first time this year, every Bowdoin student with a bike on campus is required to register with Bowdoin Security. Randy Nichols says this is one of the most important preventative actions a student can take against bike theft.
Not only is it easier for us to identify it as a Bowdoin bike and to immediately check the number and get it back to you when we find it, but also if we see somebody riding around campus that doesn't look like a student and the bike has a Bowdoin sticker on it, we'll stop and check with that person to find out why they're riding that bike.
So remember to register your bike with Bowdoin Security.
In case someone thinks your bike is eBay worthy.
If you can, try to invest in a sturdy U-bolt lock and attach it properly to your bike frame.
Because cable locks can easily be cut.
Always be alert.
Because you never know where a bike thief could be lurking. For BCN News, I'm Jordan Payne.
And I'm Julie Hooper.